Hello, I'm pegi.info and welcome back to another video. Today I have some Minecraft news to share with you, and this is actually some really interesting news because it's Minecraft Wii U edition news. So basically Minecraft Wii U is something both Nintendo and Mojang have said they really want to make happen, but the thing is, they've never properly announced a release date, they've never even announced that it's actually happening, but today we've seen a leak and it's confirmed that this thing is going to be happening and it might even be coming out today. So that seems very bizarre, but it actually does have some logic behind it, which I'll be sharing in today's video. But first of all, please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it, and we'll see more stuff like this on the channel. Anyway, let's get straight into the video by quickly going through all the information that confirms Minecraft Wii U. So basically, like I said, Nintendo and Mojang both made very public statements that they really wanted to have Minecraft be on Nintendo. Mojang saying we want to have it everywhere, Nintendo saying we'd love to have Minecraft on our system, and then basically, they didn't really go anywhere with that. But what it seems like is in the background they were developing it together, because now, even though Microsoft are in control now, they want to get Minecraft on as many platforms as possible, and there are quite a few Wii U's out there. There is, I believe there's over 10 million now. So, yeah, the way we know this is because the PEGI game board, they're the people who rate, European games. So, in America, you get, like, R-rated games, N-rated games, etc. Over here, we have 3, 7, 12, 16, and 18 as our ratings for games. And basically, they have to rate every single game before it is legal to sell. And what would you know, the most recent game that they have rated and put a listing on their site for is Minecraft Wii U Edition. So, yeah, Minecraft Wii U Edition has been accidentally confirmed by, the PEGI game rating board, and the really interesting thing about this is their release date for the game is 2015 11/12. So presumably they were meant to hide this, and then they just on the day they have to kind of let that information go out there, and this means that it could just be releasing today. I think it's quite unlikely, but there is a chance because Nintendo are doing a Nintendo Direct where they announce new games and stuff. They're going to announce, oh, Minecraft's coming out, oh, it's out right now, and that would be a really cool thing, and I think that's entirely possible. I really do think that it could be coming today, but I think what's much more likely is that they have plans to release it soon. They're announcing it today for some point soon, and the PEGI rating board got that accidentally confused, and they thought that it's actually releasing today. So yeah, to kind of summarize what I think here, I think Minecraft Wii U was accidentally leaked and confirmed by PEGI, and I think that we'll be seeing it quite soon. The fact that it, they got it rated already, this doesn't just mean it's slightly in development. This means that it's somewhat of a full product, and it's very, very close completion. They can't rate an uncompleted game because otherwise they'd have to re-rate it when it goes further through, which means that logically the game is actually quite finished. It's finished enough that they're not going to be changing the rating or needing to re-rate it, and that's really, really interesting and really cool right there. So at the very least, they can't just put an erroneous listing on there. This isn't just come out of nowhere. Minecraft Wii U is somewhere in the pipeline. It's somewhere next completion, or they wouldn't have paid whatever the massive fee is. I know it's it's thousands of dollars to get the game rated, because there's no point rating a game if you're going to change it and have to pay the money again to get it re-rated, meaning that Minecraft Wii U Edition, for those Wii U fans out there, is somewhere very, very soon, and quite seriously potentially coming out later today. So I'll keep you updated with that. If it does surprise release today, I think that will be really cool and pretty amazing if you ask me, just coming out of nowhere. And just as a little bit of extra analysis, you might be like, oh, so Toycat, it says developed by Microsoft Studios. Is Microsoft developing this themselves? So interesting enough, the other console versions of Minecraft, because I checked the site, they're also all rated 7, also all say developed by Microsoft Studio, because it's the publisher they care about, not the developer, which interestingly enough means this could have been developed by 4J Studios. I don't imagine that is the case because they haven't developed Wii U games before, but it is something they could have been secretly working on this whole time, and maybe that's also something to do with the update. I imagine what's instead the case is that what they've actually done is they've been working on the next update, and whoever's working on the Wii U version is working on an entirely different version, because if you think that gamepad controls can add a lot of different stuff to the game, I don't know. Either way, Minecraft Wii U is happening very soon, it seems. It's somewhere near completion, like I said. I'm very excited. I'll keep you up to date. If you want to know, like, minute by minute what happens, follow me at IBXToycat, because I'll let you know what happens in Nintendo Direct. I'm, going to be paying a lot of attention to that now. That's a very exciting, very bizarre announcement. Let me know what you think about Minecraft Wii U Edition. I'm really excited about the idea of, having the gamepad in my hands and being able to, like, do inventory stuff while I'm playing, because I'd imagine that's one of the key uses, or having a map in there, or doing all these cool things. I think the Wii U could be one of the better console versions of Minecraft, but, we'll have to see and find out when it comes to come out. Like the video if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them all daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.